you want to shine like a sun, first burn like a sun. Hello, my parents nominated me as Rhythm Goyal. On this day, 5 years exactly back, India faced a very heavy loss. India lost a great personality whose name was APJ Abdul Kalam. His nickname was Missile Man of India and People's President. He was born on 15 August 1931 and he was born at Dhanishkodi, Rameshwaram, Tamil Nadu. He was graduated in aeronautical engineering from the Madras Institute of Technology from Chennai, India. As far as his family background, his father, Jainul Abdin, was a boatman and imam of a local mosque, while his mother, Ashi Amma, was a housewife. Kalam was the youngest of the siblings. As we talk about his occupation, then he was a scientist. He was a people's president. He was what? He was many things. He had occupied many things. He was a professor also. He was an encourager of youth also. He was a speaker also. First of all, he became an aerospace scientist. In 1958, he joined the Defense Research and Development Organization DRDO, and he worked in the INSOSPAR community, and who was led by? It was led by the renowned scientist Vikram Sarabhai. But then he left DRDO as he was not interested, and then he went to ISRO in 1969. There he developed and designed SLV-3, India's first indigenously developed satellite launch vehicle. Later on, he also made PSLV, that is Polar Satellite Launch Vehicle. Do you know that SLV-3 deployed the Rohini satellite in the near-Earth orbit in 1980? He led the IGMDP, that is Integrated Guided Development Program. In IGMDP in early 1980s, he returned to DRDO as the chief executive of this project. During this project, he played a major role in developing missiles like Agni, which is a range ballistic missile. He also invented surface-to-surface missiles like Prithvi and Trishul. He also experimented medium-range surface-to-air missiles, Akash, and third-generation anti-tank missile NARC, which were highly successful. Due to his pivotal role in making it scientifically developed by developing a number of missiles, he was known as the Missile Man of India. After this, in 1992, Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam was appointed as the scientific advisor to the Defense Minister of India. In 1999, he was appointed as the principal scientific advisor to the Government of India. Do you know about the fact that in 1998, he proposed the countrywide plan called Technology Vision 2020 to make India a truly developed nation by the year 2020. The vision of Kalam was to make India self-reliant. After he became the scientific advisor, then the Pokhran 2, Pokhran 2, they were the series of nuclear tests conducted by India in 1988, and he played a major role. He led this Pokhran 2 project. And in July 2002, he became the president of India. He easily won the election and was sworn in as India, and he was known as People's President. He committed to science and technology to make India developed, and he said that the signing of Profit of Office Bill was the most toughest decision he had taken during his tenure. But he left his office in 2007, and after that he chose the academic field and became a visiting professor at many institutes. Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam launched a program named What Can I Give Movement for the Youth of India with the central theme of defeating corruption in 2012. Due to all his great works, he was awarded with many awards. The highest civilian awards, that is the Bharat Ratna in 1997. He was honored with the Padma Bhushan in 1981, and he also received Padma Vibhushan in 1990. And also a special Indira Gandhi Award for National Integration was honored to him in 1997. These are the list of some awards and honors, but he is capable of so many awards and honors that our awards will be less. The next thing is that the qualities. Every person has qualities and he has infinite strengths, but here are some strengths. The first strength is Writer of Wings of Fire, India 2020, and Ignited Minds. These are the motivational books. Ignited Minds I have read, and it is a superb book for me and for other youths of India. He is an inspirational figure for me because a person whose family background was very poor and who used to sell newspapers can become the president of India. He used to take the maths class at 4 a.m. because the teacher used to teach the children who wake up at 4 a.m. in the morning and who have a destined goal like APJ Abdul Kalam. We also learned that there should be a crystal clear goal. He wanted to become a fighter pilot. You must be thinking this now, that what I am saying, he wanted to become fighter pilot. Yes, he wanted to become a fighter pilot, but he stood in the 9th position instead of 8th. He was only not selected for one position. That was very heartbroken for all of us, but for him it was not, as he then later on chose the scientific field and proved very great and very good in the scientific field. Next thing, I'm also very confused that what to told you first and what to told you last, as there are many infinite qualities of APJ Abdul Kalam, but he was the man with very high vision and leader of the whole world. He was also an inspirational figure, motivated the youth of India. He used to give many speeches for the youth of India. In the scientific field also, there were two projects named Project Devil and Project Valiant, which were unsuccessful. Prithvi missile in the first attempt was also failed, but still Kalam made an attempt to redevelop Prithvi missile and many other missiles in the IGMDP program and made a rapid progress. These are some books of APJ Abdul Kalam. At last, I want to end up all my sayings by saying this quotation. All of us, you might be thinking that I am speaking. I am speaking because my throat, my tongue can never be tired of speaking about this great personality. So let's come to the quote. It is very hard. It comes in a heart when we read it, that all of us do not have equal talent, but all of us have an equal opportunity to develop our talents. APJ Abdul Kalam spoke many of his motivational words, and they turn into quotes. You can judge the type of personality he had, that his words become quotes. At last, I want to give a big salute to Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, because he was an encourager of youth of India. He was a motivator for all Indians, and he was an honorable president of India. He was also a professor, and he was also a scientist who made India stand among other countries in the ways of this scientific field. Do you know that Atal Bihari Vajpayee said, due to Kalam's achievement, that लाल बहादुर शास्त्री ने कहा था, जय जवान जय किसान. मैं इसमें कुछ नया जोड़ता हूँ, जय विज्ञान. Thank you for lending me your ears. Presented by Ridham Goyal. He is not present with us here, but he is in our heart. He will be be in my heart forever. His soul will never die in my heart. Thank you.